सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु, सहनौ भुनक्तु, सह वीर्यं करवावहै, तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नाम रूपयोः, अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धिर्गृह्यतु निर्मलम्, अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः, तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः। We are seeing the lakshanam of mananam, the definition of mananam. The definition of mananam is dwelling upon the oneness, which is the tatparyam of Shruti, the oneness between non-dual Brahma and Atma. And how this dwelling upon has to happen? Yukti-vihi, through logic, reasoning. And these reasonings are of two types, Aikya Sadhaka and Bheda Badhaka. Aikya Sadhaka means that which establishes oneness, that type of reasoning. And Bheda Badhaka means that which is negating the Bheda. And so far Aikya Sadhaka or Abheda Sadhaka yuktis were given. Now Bheda Badhaka yuktis we are seeing. In that Anumanam was given, where Jiva and Brahma are one, because their difference is only based on Upadhi, like the difference between Ghatakasha and Mathakasha. Therefore, there is no real Bheda, only Aupadika Bheda, and Aupadika is Mithya. Then Upamana Pramanam, simple way it was presented, just as Bimba Pratibimba, the original and reflection, have only apparent difference, unreal difference. Real difference is not there. Similarly, Pratibimba, Sthaniya, Jiva who is like Pratibimba, and Brahma which is like Bimba, they do not have real difference. So, even though difference can appear, but difference need not be there. For that example is this Pratibimba, Bimba, Pratibimba. So, Bimba, Pratibimba, Upamana, with the help of the simile of Bimba, Pratibimba, the oneness between the Jiva and Brahma was presented. Or the difference between the Jiva and Brahman is Mithya, that was presented. And here, really speaking, we say Bheda Badhaka and Aikya Sadhaka, essentially they would be one. Because establishing oneness or dismissing the difference, ultimately one, only language will be different. And the author sometimes he himself goes through this. So here Bheda Badhaka is okay, but earlier in the Arthapatti, he presented the Bheda Mithyatvam only. But because essentially are same. Then the Arthapatti was presented that Mahavakya presents the oneness between Jiva and Brahma. That will be tenable, that will be possible only when the difference is not real. If difference was real, then Shruti cannot present this oneness between the two. Because Shruti is a pramanam, natu karakam. Shastram pramanam eva natu karakam. Shastra cannot change the fact. Shastra can only reveal the fact. Pramanam's job is not to change or produce something. Making something different, that is not the Pramana's job. That is a Karaka's job. Karaka means the accessories to activity. It's called Karaka. So pramana, Shastra is a pramana, and pramanam can reveal oneness. Even though the difference between the Jiva and Brahman is experience, that will be possible only when the pratiyamanaha bhedaha, the bheda which is experience, is mithya. We are not saying that you are not experiencing the division. It's not a denial of the experience. Any vision based on denial cannot be sustained. If I have got this stomachache and I say, I don't have stomachache, I don't have stomachache, it will not go. You can say, I am a sakshi of stomachache. That is correct. I am sakshi of stomachache, and whatever is sakshya, the witnessed, I am different from that. That is correct. But if you say, no, I don't have pain, I don't have pain, I don't have pain, that doesn't work. There is a denial of problem. That should not be done. In fact, you are going against reality, Vyavarika reality one. So, if problem is there, you should admit problem is there. When to express that we have problem, that you have to use your discretion. Everybody should not say, I have stomachache. That is not necessary. But if somebody asks, do you have stomach pain? You should not say rather that I don't have. You can say it is there. People ask me sometimes some pain about that. I will say pain is there, but it is manageable. So manageable means what? You need not worry about it. Some people say, if you say I have pain, people will be worried. Yeah. So if you want to address that problem, that people will be worried. So what you should do? You say pain is there, but it is manageable. It's okay. There is nothing worrisome. So you have addressed both the things. You have told the truth, and at the same time you are concerned that people will be worried. That also is addressed. See, when we have commitment to tell the truth, we will find out the ways how to tell the truth without creating problem. Generally, people what they do, they find out easy way out. What? Don't tell the truth. Tell a lie. Tell a lie is a easy solution, but that will create problem in future. Because you have told this person that I have no pain at all, and after 5 minutes your doctor is calling. How is the pain? You have to tell him, and that fellow is sitting here. What will you do? Problem ho jayega. So that's why you don't do that. Even otherwise, even if you are not caught, why should we tell a lie? Alright. That apart. So we are not saying that Bheda is not experienced by you. That's why we use the word Pratiyamanaha api Bhedaha. Even though Bheda is experienced, but Vastutaha it is not there. Why? Because Shruti Pramanam is saying that it is Abheda is Satyam. Shruti says Abheda is Satyam and Bheda is experience. How do we reconcile these two? We cannot deny our experience of Bheda and Shruti Pramanya Shraddha we have. Pramanya Buddhi Rupa Shraddha we have. Therefore we reconcile. How? The Shruti is telling that Bheda is not there. It means Bheda is not really there. Vastava Bheda is not there. Pratiyamana Bheda is there. Therefore reconcile. Alright. Then Arthapatti was, thus Arthapatti Pramanam was given. Arthapatti Pramanadapi Jiva Brahmana Bheda Mithyayava. Arthapatti Pramanam in the sense that Mahavakya means great sentences of Shruti is revealing oneness, will not be tenable if Bheda was Vastava, if Bheda was not Mithya. And Shruti is telling Abheda, therefore Bheda must be Mithya. Vedasya Mithyatva Bhave Anupapadyamanam Mahavakyopadeshaha Jiva Brahmanaha Mithyatvam Sadhayati. We saw yesterday. Alright. So this was summary. Okay, now. Okay, so this is the advantage. When teacher gives summary, he can give extra point also. I shouldn't have little bit confused. Swami will say, did I tell this? That problem. It is a mother-in-law problem. Yeah. So the next one is the Anupalabdhi Pramanam. Anupalabdhi Pramanam api. Anupalabdhi Pramanam also is Bheda Khandana or Bheda Badhaka. Okay. How? First of all, let us understand the Anupalabdhi Pramanam. It is one of the most weird Pramanam. Very strange Pramanam. How? If I ask you, is there an elephant in my hand? Elephant is there? Not there. How do you know? You are saying, no, there is no elephant. People say that. Swamiji, I am seeing. With my own eyes I am seeing. Elephant is not there. Acha, now I will tell you. By eyes, what can you see? You can see only that has got form and color. Now you tell me, what is the color of absence? Absence of elephant. Not elephant. Absence of elephant. Don't say, Swamiji, yaha varnaha gajasya bhavati, saheva varnaha gajabhavasya bhavati. That is not that. Means what in Sanskrit, what I said is, whatever is the color of elephant is the color of absence of elephant. You cannot say. Then we will have so many colors because here elephants, the gaja abhava is there. Then tiger abhava is there. Then goat abhava also is there. And the different colors. So how many colors will sit here? Therefore, abhava does not have color. Abhava does not have a form also. Gaja bhava, absence of elephant. What is the form, shape? Not of elephant. And therefore, abhava does not have color and form, and our eyes can only see which has got color and form, shape. Therefore, absence cannot be seen by your eyes. Even though we say, no, Swamiji, with my own eyes see it was not there. Bolte to I am. We say that. But it is not true. It has got some meaning, some basis is there. But literally it cannot be taken. That's with my own eyes, Swamiji, I saw it was not there. You cannot say. Because your eyes are not designed to see the absence. Achha, now, not only form, even sound. Are you hearing the sound of tiger? Hearing? Are you hearing? Sound of tiger? Doubt आता है? कुछ मूवी याद कर रहे क्या? So there is some absence of sound. Now absence of sound, how is it perceived? No, it cannot be perceived by ears. Only Zen story it happens. Hear the sound of clap with one hand. That's what they say. Zen story means that keeps you confused. Satori they call it, I think. Anyway, हमारे हाथ पे तो कटोरी रहता है, खाली कटोरी. Anyway, so absence of sound cannot be heard by the ears. Therefore, Mimamsaka, especially Bhatta and Vedanti, accept one more means of knowledge called Anupalabdhi. Anupalabdhi is not accepted by all. Nayayika, Vaisheshika, they don't accept. Mimamsaka, in Mimamsaka also two parties are there, two groups are there. One is Prabhakara and other is Bhatta. Bhatta means the disciples of Kumarila Bhatta. They are called Bhatta. Bhattasya anuyayina Bhatta. And Prabhakarasya anuyayina are called Prabhakara. So Prabhakara don't accept. Only Bhatta, part of Mimamsaka, accept this Pramanam called Anupalabdhi Pramanam. Acha. In Anupalabdhi Pramanam, The word anupalabdhi is common like pratyaksha. Anupalabdhi prama also is called anupalabdhi. Anupalabdhi pramanam is also called anupalabdhi. Like pratyaksha. In pratyaksha it is both. Arthapatti, both. So knowledge of the absence of a thing, that is called anupalabdhi prama. Knowledge of absence of a thing like ghatadi. Ghatadi vastunaha abhavasya jnanam. That is anupalabdhi prama. So knowledge of absence of a thing is called anupalabdhi prama. And absence of knowledge is called anupalabdhi pramanam. यही तो चक्कर है. Absence of knowledge is the pramanam, means of knowledge. And knowledge of absence is prama. By the absence of knowledge, you get the knowledge of absence. Yes. Means the knowledge of absence of elephant on my hand, that is prama, which is gained by what? The absence of knowledge of elephant. It may look little, what is called frightening, very confusing expression, but a simple way we understand. This is just to confuse a little bit. But just we sympathetically we explain, just we really want to explain. Not frightening the person. Say in a very, very compassionate manner, if you want to explain, you can say. See, how are you concluding that something is not there? Like elephant is not there in this hall. How are you concluding? Because you are not having the bhanam, not having the jnanam, knowledge, cognition of elephant. So, since you are not seeing the elephant, therefore you have got the knowledge of absence of elephant. So, you are not seeing elephant is the basis, is the means for knowing the absence of elephant. In fact, that is what generally we understand, but when how to put it in words, that's what Shastrakara does for us. Actually, that is how we understand. It is not something new, Swamiji. This Anupalabdhi I have never used. You keep on using. In fact, you check whether stone is there or not. So you said Abhava Dhanam is very important. So you have, how you have, it is operated like this. Since you are not having the knowledge of something, then you will have knowledge of the absence of that thing. So absence of knowledge, bhana abhava, absence of cognition becomes the basis, becomes the pramanam for the knowledge of the absence of that thing. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. Just a little bit the language part of this. Anupalabdhi means what? Na upalabdhi anupalabdhi. It is a which samasa? Ninth Purusha samasa. And when we are anupalabdhi, we are interpreting as a pramanam. Anupalabdhi pramanam. Then upalabdhehe jnanasya abhavaha is anupalabdhi. Upalabdhehe jnanasya abhavaha is anupalabdhi. This is pramanam or prama? Pramanam. Upalabdhehe Dhanasya abhava. The absence of upalabdhi means absence of knowledge. This is what? Anupalabdhi pramanam. The problem is that how to manage this prama. There we have to do nayarthashat prakirtitaha. So here virodhartha. So anupalabdhi means na upalabdhi. And nanch pratyay has got the virodha meaning. So upalabdhehe bhava rupa dhanasya virodhini. Virodhini is the meaning of na. Means abhava jnanam is anupalabdhi. Is it clear? Anupalabdhi means what? Upalabdhehe means bhavarupadhanasya virodhini. Bhavarupadhana virodhini is what? The abhavarupa abhava. So bhavarupa nahi. Bhavagdanasya. Bhavarupa is not correct. Bhavagdanasya virodhini. Bhavarupa is not correct. Bhavasya jnanasya virodhini. Bhavagdana means bhavasya jnana. Is it clear? So opposite to the knowledge of presence is called anupalabdhi. Opposite to the knowledge of presence of something, that is called abhava jnanam. Is called anupalabdhi, abhava jnanam. So final meaning of anupalabdhi prama will be what? Abhava jnanam. Is it clear? So upalabdhehe bhavagdanasya anupalabdhi praman to मैं सोचा पेंसिल नहीं okay bhavagdanasya virodhini means abhavagdanam. So abhavagdanam is prama or pramanam?
Prama.
So abhavagdanam means knowledge of absence is what? Prama. And Dana abhava is what? Pramanam. So Danasya abhava anupalabdhi pramanam. Abhavasya jnanam anupalabdhi prama. That's why we say that Danasya abhavena abhavasya jnanam bhavati. By the absence of knowledge, you have got the knowledge of absence. बड़े बड़े चक्कर खा जाते हो. All right. So Anupalabdhi Praman, is it clear first? Because he is going to give Anupalabdhi Praman. Swami Shamana ko Anupalabdhi rahi. So Anupalabdhi this is how Anupalabdhi is. When I understood this and this Swamiji was explaining, Swami Shadhananji, I was so happy. What a nice way of saying, by the absence of knowledge, you know the absence of a thing. By absence of knowledge, you have got knowledge of absence. That's a wonderful thing. I really love this Anupalabdhi Pramanam. Okay. Now, this Anupalabdhi Pramanam is used in understanding that Bheda is really not there. Bhedasya abhavasya jnanam. Vedasya abhavasya jnanam anupalabdhi pramanena bhavati. The knowledge of the absence of division, duality, takes place by anupalabdhi pramanam, non-cognition. Okay, anupalabdhi, how do we translate? Non-cognition. Alright, so that is said here. Jagrat swapnayoho upadehe satvat jiva brahmanoho bhedah pratiyate. Jiva brahmanoho bhedah. The division between jiva and brahma pratiyate is experience. Pratipurvaka in gato dhatu. Karmani prayoga. Pratiyate. Experienced. The difference between Jiva and Brahma is experienced. When Jagrat Swapnayoho. In Jagrat, in the waking and in dream. In Jagrat you say, I am different, Ishvara is different. That Vedaha Pratiyate. I cannot be Ishvara. If somebody said you are Bhagavan, I am not Bhagavan. So, if somebody does Namaskara saying you are Narayana, Narayana, we'll withdraw our feet. That is Veda is so strong. That is why if somebody is, calling you by your name, then you respond. But somebody says, oh Lord, you don't respond. किसको बोल रहा है कितना दृढ़ है ना नहीं ये तो किसी को बोलते हैं हम लोग भगवान को बोलता है all right yeah unless your name is Ishvara people have name Ishvara so then okay we had brahmachari Ishvara so then okay otherwise it cannot be okay. So Jagra Swapnayo in Swapna Avastha also we say all these Swamiji keeps saying you are Ishvara, Ishvara. How can I be Ishvara? In Swapna it becomes very manifest. Why? Because in Jagrata Avastha you could not tell this to Swamiji. Because Swamiji gives so much logic. He gives some arthapati pramana. And if I show some confusion on my face, he will say, shall I give one more? इतने से समझ गए कि और बोलूं so that's why in Jagrat you could not tell, but it's inside it is there. How can I be Ishvara? How can I be Ishvara? How can I be Ishvara? So therefore in Swapna also you will say, I am definitely not Ishvara. Even though Swamiji tells, Vedanta tells, I can't accept it. But what to do? We are attending the course. So we somehow manage. So Swapne, I was imagining how Swapne. Vedaha. So the division between Jiva and Brahma, Pratiyate, Anubhuyate. Why Anubhuyate? Why is it experienced? Upadehe Sattvat. Because of the existence of Upadhi. Vedaka Upadhi. Upadhi means conditioning factor. So because of the Upadhi, the difference between Jiva and Brahma is experienced in waking state and dream state. And Veda, whatever Veda, Upadhika Veda only. It's not a real Veda. But when Upadhika means Mithya Veda is not understood as Mithya, it becomes real. Which is Swamiji used to say very nicely. When you do not know unreal to be unreal, it becomes what? Real for you. Isn't it? When you don't know fake as fake, then what is real? People believe, therefore every now and then the article comes that this video is there. Is it a fake video or real video? Because we believe it's real only. Some video was there that one snake has got some 6-7 hoods. People really believed that. And they showed that it's in Bangalore cantonment it is there. And so people, Swamiji also said, acha, ye to hota hai aisa. But afterwards it was said it was a fake video. So unless it is declared to be this fake, the fake will become what? Real for most of the people. Because that is how our mind works. It is Swata Pramanyavadi. We take it first, our default response, unless we have got some psychological issues, we take it as real. Then we inquire and we say it is unreal. Alright. So, Jiva Brahmanoho Bhedaha Pratiyate. Aupadika Bhedaha Mithya Bhedaha Pratiyate. Sushuptau, but in Sushupti, Tadabhavat. Tadabhavat means Upadhi Abhavat. Because of the absence of Upadhi, Vedaha na eva upalabhyate. Veda is certainly not experienced. Main thing is what? Bheda is not experienced in Sushupti. So experience of Bheda is not there in Sushupti. Means there is absence of experience of Bheda. Absence of experience of Bheda. Therefore what? We get the knowledge of the absence of Bheda. Absence of knowledge of Bheda, Upalabdhi Pramanam. And therefore we get the knowledge of absence of Bheda. Is it clear? Ataha and iti ataha. Since this is so, therefore, Jiva Brahmanoho Bhedaha Paramarthataha na eva. Therefore, the division between Jiva and Brahma is Paramarthata, in reality, not there at all. Eva means at all. Iti Nishchiyate. In this manner, it is ascertained. Okay. What is the idea conveyed here? That if Bheda was real, then it should have been experienced in Sushupti also. Just as Chaitanyam, consciousness is real, therefore consciousness is evident even in Sushupti. That is why we say that na kinchid avedisham, smriti is there, so experience is there, and experience implies consciousness. So consciousness is there in Sushupti. It is Satyam. So if it is Satyam like consciousness, Veda is Satyam like consciousness, it would have been experienced even in Sushupti. But in Sushupti there is no experience of the Veda. And from that what do we understand? That there is absence of Veda in Sushupti. There is absence of experience of Veda, therefore there is a knowledge of the absence of Veda. And our Siddhanta is that Adau ante cha yannasti vartamanepi tattatha. That which is not there before or after, even when it appears, really it is not there. So if something is subject to appearing and disappearing, means sometimes it is there, sometimes it is not there, then it is unreal. Adavante chayannasti vartamanepi tattatha. Avitatha sadrishas sante. Avitathai sadrishas santaha. Vitathai sadrishas santaha. Avitatha iva lakshitaha. Even though they are like unreal things only, but appears to be real, considered to be real. So here, Anupalabdhi Pramanam shows that abhava, the Bheda is not there. Anupalabdhi Pramanam in the form of non-experience of Bheda in Sushupti. Anupalabdhi, non-cognition of Bheda in Sushupti is a Pramanam, Anupalabdhi Pramanam. For knowing what? For knowing the absence of Bheda. Is it clear? Non-cognition of Bheda is the means of knowledge. Knowledge of what? Means of knowledge of absence of Bheda. Bheda Jnanasya abhava is the pramanam for Bheda, for the knowledge of Bheda abhava. Bheda abhava jnana. Okay? Alright. So Anupalabdhi pramanam also establishes what? That Bheda is not there. Really not there. Why? If something is really there, it should be there. Sataha abhavaha na vidyate. If something is really there, it cannot cease to be there. This is a very important thing. Anything which is really yours will always be yours. That which is gone is anyway not yours. You think my thing has gone, your thing can never go. What is really yours will be yours. It will never go. If it goes, it was not yours. That's a very nice thing. So therefore you cannot say, Swamiji, I will lose my close friend. If you lose it, he was not close friend. Anyway, he was not your close friend. You thought your Bhranti chale gayi. Friend has not gone. Your real friend has not gone. Your Bhranti about somebody being real friend has gone. That's a very fact of life. So what really is there will never cease to be there. If anything ceases to be there, was really not there. So this our Mr. Bheda. The difference. If it is not there, then if it's not there, even when it appears to be there, really it is not there. It is something like you have very clearly seen somebody is against you. He is talking against you. He doesn't know and you are hearing. You are Devadatta. And your friend Yagdadatta is telling, this Devadatta is a fool. I really fool him every time. I tell him I love you and get money from him. What love I can have for him? Useless fellow. You heard this. Devadatta. Now, imagine when this Yagdadatta is showing love. What? Nastik. Even though it appears to be there, you know that what? Really it is not there. Sometimes out of etiquette you not say, oh, I have heard you, because then it will be some problem. Other person will be in trouble. That why you allowed him to see and all this. So you may not say, but you know it. Even if he shows love, you know it is not there. Because you have seen. Vyatireka you have seen. Vyabhichara you have seen. Then afterwards, even if he shows, it is not there. Anyway, there are so many complications in that. So sometimes you might have concluded it is really not. So all these things are there. But generally I am telling. We don't want to discuss psychology. We are teaching Vedanta. So we are studying Vedanta. Alright. So here, iti anupalabdhi pramanam. So by anupalabdhi pramanam also, we understand that Bheda is not there. Here one interesting point is that Anupalabdhi Pramanam was not presented in Aikya Sadhaka Yukti. Only 3 were there. Here 4 are there. Why? Because Anupalabdhi Pramanam is Abhava Jnane eva sadhanam. Abhava Jnana Bodhakam eva Anupalabdhi Pramanam. Anupalabdhi Pramanam is used only for giving the knowledge of absence. And here in this Bheda Badhaka, you want to know the absence of Bheda. Therefore, Anupalabdhi Pramanam is used. In Aikyam, you don't want to know the absence of Aikyam. Isn't it? Chalo, Aikyam bhi chala gaya. Shunyavad aa jayega. So, and therefore, Aikya Sadhana Prasange, in the situation of establishing Aikyam, Anupalabdhi was not used. Why? Because we do not want to have the knowledge of the absence of Aikyam. Therefore, Anupalabdhi was not used. Here it is used. Alright. Evam, in this manner, etaha, these means the four yuktis are Bheda Khandana Yuktayaha, are the reasonings, are the logic, Khandanam, doing the destruction, negation of Bheda. Khandanam or destruction bhi hota hai, but yeah, Khandanam is negation. These are the yuktis, the reasonings which are reasoning bola tumne seasoning yaad aa gaya. So reasoning, these are the reasonings for dismissing the Bheda, the difference. Alright. Now, next one is Lakshanam of Nididhyasanam. So far what we have seen, Shravana Lakshanam, Manana Lakshanam and Nididhyasana Lakshanam. What is the original topic going on? Jnana Sadhana. Further original is Anubandha Chatushtayam. First is Sadhana Chatushtayam. In that, not Sadhana Chatushtayam, Sadhana. And in that, Anubandha Chatushtayam. We are saying Anubandha Chatushtayam. Okay. Now, the Nididhyasana Lakshanam is given. Bheda Pratyayanantarita Brahmakara Pratyaya Pravahaha Eva Nididhyasanam Uchyate. What is Nididhyasanam? What is called Uchyate is called Nididhyasanam. But Brahmakara Pratyaya Pravahaha. That is a brief definition. Pravaha means a flow. A flow of Pratyaya thoughts. What type of thoughts? Brahmakara, regarding Brahma. Akara we can translate as regarding Brahma. So a flow of thoughts regarding Brahma is called Nididhyasanam. Brahmakara pratyaya pravaha eva alone uchyate is called Nididhyasanam. Elsewhere in Vedanta Sara and all, we have seen that Atmakara Sajatiya Pratyaya Pravaha, Sajatiya Vritti Pravaha. So flow of similar thoughts regarding Atma or regarding Brahma, that is called Nididhyasana. And this idea that it is Sajatiya, the flow of thoughts regarding Brahma is a Sajatiya Pratyaya Pravaha. It is a flow of similar thoughts. One more adjective is added. This flow of thoughts regarding Brahma should be anantarita, undistracted by, unobstructed by Bheda Pratyaya, the thoughts about duality. A flow of thoughts regarding Brahma not obstructed by the thought of duality. Or Anatma Pratyaya. Anatma Pratyaya means the thoughts regarding Anatma, non-self, body, mind, sense complex. So a flow of thoughts regarding Brahma not intervened by the thoughts of duality or the thoughts of non-self. That is called Nididhyasana. Is called Nididhyasana. Means what? I am thinking, I am having this thought in Nididhyasanam, I am sitting in Nididhyasanam, I am Brahma. Then I am Brahma. But my spouse doesn't accept. My mother doesn't accept. Anyway, they accept. One day they will accept. So this is what Anatma Pratyaya. Our problem is this, It seems that for us to be recognized as Brahmajnani is more important than becoming Brahmajnani. Means people should know. It is something like, some ornaments and all. Ornaments, you don't generally cover your body. If you are wearing, then you don't wear shawl and cover it. Then what is the use? Ornament is meant for showing others, So ornament you wear in such a way that people see it. Then only use of ornament. So we are looking upon our Brahmajnanam like an ornament to our ego. I have got so many degrees, so many achievements. One more I want to have is what? Brahmajnana. So he is really Brahmajnana Nishtha. So this hearing is more satisfying than becoming Brahmajnana. That is where we have to see that how we have got wrong values. What is going to give me moksha is what? My being Brahmajnani. Not my being recognized as Brahmajnani. Imagine you are really not Brahmajnani, but somehow you have got done so much propaganda. You have got propaganda minister. In Germany they used to have propaganda minister. So your propaganda, your shishya or your friends are so powerful and they have projected you. Nowadays media, it's very easy. You can, a media person will ask you, how do you want to project yourself? Very kind person, very charming. Whatever. So now you say you project me as a Brahmajnani. Not easy. You give some 200 or 300,000 rupees or dollars, they will project you. Your name will start coming with aura behind picture. So imagine that you are conceived as Brahmajnani by all. That is one option. You are not, but you are conceived. Other option is what? You really are, but nobody knows. Now, these two propositions are there. Which will give moksha? First or second? Second. That I have to see. I have to ask myself whether I really want freedom or I want to be simply known as a free person. It is something like I want to be known as a rich man or I want to really have riches. That one has to know. I am sincere, I should look sincere, or I want to really be sincere. My first this value system needs to be corrected. Unknowingly we have value. Some people say, Swami, I have value for both. थोड़ा तो publicity होना चाहिए. Anyway, so it's okay if people know it, you don't have to hide it. But your commitment should be to be sincere. If you happen to be known as sincere, it's okay. But your attempt should not be known, your attempt should not be there for looking sincere. Your attempt and commitment should be to be sincere. Similarly, being jnani is more important. So I am Brahmajnani. Now this is when happening Nididhyasanam. Okay. Nididhyasanam. This anatma pratyaya is I am not recognized by others as Brahmajnani. This anatma pratyaya. Without that, I am Brahmajnani. Even if thought comes that others are not recognized, doesn't matter. I am Brahma. We bring it back. That is Nididhyasana. More we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om